Yunus for Germany.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I have a big problem. So in school, there's mixed sports class, and now the thing is, it's once a week for 70 minutes, and you know what is so they tell us to cooperate, to run around. There's risk of bumping into each other, of touching. Now the thing is, I want to have a good job. I'm in advanced class. I'm good in school. Can I at least do so much so that I won't fail and have to become janitor? And you know, this may include playing basketball with them or with girls, or like playing football or badminton. So I keep my distance in school. I'm known.
Okay, I think we've lost Yunus, but the question is clear. What's the ruling on those who study in a kafir country and they indulge in physical education classes and they're forced to play with the opposite gender? I say there is no compromise in religion, and there is a red line that we Muslims cannot cross. Who defines this red line? It's the Quran and the Sunnah. So if they force you to go into physical education class, okay, and it's mixed, okay, and part of the class that you have to play together, okay, and one of the classes there is Romanian wrestling, so you have to grapple and wrestle with the opposite gender. Okay. No, it's not okay. Well, we have to jump in the swimming pool and maybe play water polo or whatever they call it. And this may encounter some physical contact. But I don't want to work as a janitor. Well, this is up to your preference. When you come to Islam, there's a red line you cannot cross. And all what you're mentioning is crossing these red lines. What is the limit? After the PE class, we have to take a shower. Interesting. And they don't have any gender segregation. Okay, what's next? Go to boot camp and stay there for a week in bunkers? This is not Islam. This has nothing to do with Islam. Go back to your country, akhi. Don't stay in this kafir country. You will be compromising your religion. Either you put your foot down and use all diplomatic and legal means to say that this is my religion, I cannot go against my religion. And try to fight it. Fight the system until you make a precedent for you and all Muslims to have dignity and honor in their religion. All what they want is for you to be melted in the same melting pot. You have to behave like them, act like them. One day during Ramadan, you will have to be forced to eat pork and maybe break bread together or drink wine, the blood of Christ. I don't know. But Allah said it in the Quran, وَلَن تَرْضَى عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُمْ. O Muhammad, the Jews and the Christians will never be pleased with you until you follow their way, their religion. So I think enough is enough. You have to draw the line and choose whether you want this dunya or you want the akhirah. As long as you're implementing the Quran and the Sunnah without any extremism, without any unnatural choices. All of this has to fall under the guidelines of Islam from the Quran and the Sunnah, and real scholars of Islam who follow the Quran and Sunnah, not the diluted scholars. I'm talking about the real scholars who follow the Quran and the Sunnah with the wisdom and with the knowledge and with the diplomacy, would understand how to treat such issues, and Allah knows best. Jan from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Wa barakatuh.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, why do so many people like to insist that music is not haram when there is a hadith that states that instruments are haram?
Because music is beautiful. Music is fun. Music fills you with happiness and it changes your mood. When you're sad and you listen to cheerful music, it flips your mood. And when you're cheerful and you listen to love songs, it makes you depressed. It manipulates you. This is why they cannot swallow the fact that this is haram, that it is addictive, and that it transforms people and makes them do things that are not logical. Why would people, so many people insist on smoking? Why many women insist on exposing their body parts and showing off their awrah when there are so many verses of the Quran and hadith of the Prophet ﷺ? It is following your whims and desires. Each one of us has his own demons, and they, that is the demons, control us and maneuver us. And those who say that music is not haram, they're not known to be people of knowledge. And those who are known to be people of knowledge are definitely followers of Satan. I've been to countries in Southeast Asia where their da'is, their scholars, attend music festivals and they sit in gatherings and a musician comes and plays the guitar and the sheikh is going right and left. What is this? And they say that, well, there's nothing to support that music's haram. Subhanallah, no Quran verses, no authentic hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari and Sunnah Abu Dawood and elsewhere, no agreement and consensus of the four schools of thought is fine with them. Yeah, because I've read a scholar of XYZ in Tasmania or somewhere, I don't know. He said that it is makruh. Who's the scholar? I don't know. I think his name is XYZ, I don't know. But he said it's makruh, so I'm following this. And all these great scholars and companions and the Salaf who said it's haram, you're not buying it? It's following whims and desires. May Allah protect us. Ahmed from Italy.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you, Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
I just wanted to tell you I love you for the sake of Allah.
May Allah Azza wa Jal love you as you've loved me for His sake. That's it? Well, I think that's it. That's good.